So good morning, everyone. Today we'll talk about signs you were emotionally neglected in childhood. So here with me, I have Vanessa, Ayla, and Leonardo, and we will talk about this topic today. So my name is Yasmin, I'm 20 years old. I work as an English teacher, but today I'm here just to guide the conversation. And what about you, Vanessa? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay. My name is Vanessa. I am 38 years old. I am from São Paulo. I'm doing a language degree. I intend to be an English teacher too. I'm married and I have a son. I work in an insurance company. Let's see, it's my first immersion. As to improve my speaking, I intend to schedule more immersion in the future. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you so much. I hope to see you more times here. And what about you, Ayla?
Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Ayla. I'm from Belém, Belém Pará State. I was born here as well. I'm 46 and I'm married. I'm a dog person. I like so much dogs, and I have a Shih Tzu, and I have a daughter, and I'm a public servant, and I'm an English student too, and I'm here on TNT since last year. I like to study English here with us, with you, and I like to practice my speaking here because I feel very comfortable for that. So that's it. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you so much, Ayla. It's good to have you here one more time. And what about you, Leo?
Good morning. So I'm Leo, I'm 27 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro, I'm married. What more? I have no children until now. I have a dog, and I'm here to learn English, to have contact with the language, to practice, trying to improve the conversation skills. For a while, that's it.
Very good. Thanks for sharing. And let's start our conversation. So the first question, do you have trouble understanding your emotions? So this is a hard question. I need to confess that I have. Like sometimes I don't understand, like I'm so happy, but I can't show, like people think, oh my God, but you are sad. No, I'm not. I'm happy, but I don't know how to show that I'm happy. So sometimes everyone thinks that I'm always sad or that I'm always angry because I don't know how to express this. So sometimes I have trouble to understand what I'm feeling because of this, because I'm not showing. And you, Leo?
Well, maybe I would say that I have some troubles to understand the reason behind my actions. Sometimes I keep so anxious, maybe because of my job, or because of some situation that I'm waiting for. But in the other times, I really don't know why. So why I'm so anxious? What's happening? What is happening with me? Because I'm feel very anxious and without understanding the reason, the reason behind these emotions. And when I feel like that, I try to go out of my home and try to walk or to ride a bike to do some exercise with this goal to forget forget the situation, yeah, and try to do some exercise.
Yeah, I feel you because I feel in the same way. So it's really difficult. I think we have some triggers maybe, and we don't know how to identify this. And what about you, Ayla?
It's hard to talk about it. That's a therapy. It's like a therapy, you know. So I think I have a trouble. Yeah, I have a difficulty to show my weakness. And yeah, it's difficult to show me when I don't know the person yet. It's very difficult. In fact, I think I can show my weakness only people who close to me, like my husband and my mom, my daughter. But I think it's become myself uh, like a person uh, a person who shy a lot, maybe. But I think it's because I have a, a childhood a little hard. Uh, I think my mom had to work all the time when I was a child, and I had to take care of my little sister. And I think that's why I had to grow up very fast, maybe. So maybe that's why I feel a shy person, or a person who don't like to show your weakness. Yeah.
Yeah, like you needed to grow really fast and like to be stronger. So yeah, I totally agree with you, but I think maybe this is something about our culture too. Like we can't show our weakness because people will maybe use this against you, you know? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
so I think this is something
A
cultural
good
too.
point. Yeah.
So, and what about you, Vanessa? How is it for you?
Sometimes my main trouble is not to believe in myself. And the most of time, this feeling is sabotador, like that. I usually need a feedback the other people saying for me, go for it, you can do it. Because sometimes I don't believe in myself. Like impostor syndrome. This feeling is common, more common in my professional life. When I want some result and I fail. That's it.
Yeah, there is a book that helped me a lot with this, the name is Síndrome da Impostura by Rafa Beats. So it's really nice because this is something that really affects when we are like showing our feelings, our emotions. So I feel you. And so let's go to the next one. Do you avoid social situations? Like I'm shy as Isla, so I'm always avoiding social situation. And like I work as a teacher, so it's like impossible because I'm always like needing to talk with people, but it's really hard. And I don't know if it's because I'm shy or if it's because I'm like insecure. So, and what about you, Ayla? Do you avoid social situations?
Yeah, I usually avoid such social situation. I think for me, I can participate in a social situation when I feel comfortable for that. And when I don't feel, I avoid it, and I move away, and because for me it's very important to feel a good a good environment. I I'm a I think I'm a sensitive person, and when I feel the low energy and or yeah, I can't, and I move away, and that's okay. But I know it's no good. I think sometimes it's important to participate in social situation, but when I feel comfortable, I can't.
Yeah, like I've heard many people talking about this, like to be sensitive. And I know someone who like can like feel like can smell trash, you know, when the place is not good. So this person needs to go out. So, and you, Leo, do you avoid social situations or do you like it?
So I really like, but especially when I talk about people that I know, when I have to go to some meetings, for example, barbecue or other events with my friends or with my family, I really enjoy. I'm very anxious to the beginning of the World Cup. Yeah. Uh, I forgot how can I say torcer. Do you know?
Support.
Yeah, because maybe to support Brazil in the soccer players, and because I have this costume, I forgot how can I say, but to meet all of my friends and install a TV and support Brazil. Yeah, then I really enjoy social situations. But if I'm inside of a place that I don't know anyone, I really don't like. I prefer to stay with people that I know.
Yeah, it's like Ayla said about like people that are close to you, you feel more comfortable. So that's great. And you, Vanessa?
I totally agree with Ayla. I usually avoid places that I feel a bad energy, the place or the people. And I don't like noisy place. Uh, I don't know. I prefer to be with people that I like, that I feel comfortable, and that's it.
Yeah, I think this is something really important to feel comfortable. Maybe it was like the most important. So, who was your caregiver, the person who who took care of you during your childhood? And did you learn something with this person? Let's start with you, Vanessa.
Um, my parents always worked, and I had in my life many childhood, many caregiver. I don't know the caregiver, and but I don't remember anything special that I learned with these people. Um, and I have anything relevant to say about something that I learned with these people. I don't know.
It's okay. So I I had some people like as my caregiver, and one of them were like my neighbor. She took care of me, and I learned like how to eat beans with her, but just her beans. So I don't eat beans at my home. So it's a long time that I don't eat beans. So I learned this, and with my grandmother too, that she took care of me for a long time. I I learned how to deal with money with my grandmother. This is something important. So, and you, Leo, who was your caregiver? Did you learn something?
Yeah, I would say that my caregiver, it was my grandmother, maybe my father too, my mother and my father, sometimes my grandmother, and my aunt, tia, yeah, aunt. Well, what I what I learned with them, maybe respect the others. Yeah, this is important. I also would say try to be commitment with my things. In my childhood, I didn't like to study. I hate study, and then I learned with them that I would need to study, yeah, to grow up in the life and to have a better condition, better than I had in my childhood. And I would say that's it.
Yeah, very good. I think like we learn it with everyone around us. Okay? It's impossible not learn something. So, and you, Ayla.
In my case, I think my caregiver, it was my mom, especially my mom and my aunt sometimes, and even my mom to have to work all the time when I was a child. Always she was she was with me. She was my caregiver, and about the learning, I think I learned everything I know, and I think my mom always teach me to be honest, to be respectful, to be brave. She always said me to study, to be a good student. And yeah, in my case, it was especially my mom, my caregiver.
Very good, very good. And this is something really common, like that our parents need to like go to work and take care of us, right? So let's go to the next one. The next question is about, do you have low self-worth and how do you deal with this? So like a low self-esteem. So let's start with you, Leo.
I didn't understand so much the meaning of self-worth. Worth in this case is...
It's like self-esteem. Do you have a low self-esteem? No?
For example, I don't trust so much in me or something like that.
Yeah. That's it. Very good.
Yeah, for some fields in my life, for some fields, maybe, for example, I really love to play soccer, but I have no trust with my body to do my best. Then I try to run a little bit, and then when I feel that I'm not in the same level of other people, I feel that I'm not so good as them, and I sometimes I give up, yeah, to continue running and trying to do my best. That's something that I have to improve more.
Yeah, like we are always comparing ourselves with others. So this is something really bad. and we need to stop to do this. I need to confess that sometimes I do this. I don't know if I have a low self-esteem because I disimproved a lot since I read the book that I said about imposter syndrome. So I think this is a process. And what about you, Vanessa? We can't hear you. You are mute. Your microphone is mute.
Okay. As I said before, in my professional life, I have this trouble. I usually comparing myself with other people, and when I don't get something or to achieve my goals, I feel frustrated and low self-worth as well. But for example, in English, learning English, it happens to, for example, now I'm trying, I am working in my listening because my listening is so bad. And when I don't understand the listening, I feel sad and I think give up, but I am trying to work this issue with me and to continue my to achieve my goal. And this time I don't want to give up. That's it.
Yeah, like when we talk about like low self-worth, we can notice that we are always like comparing ourselves to someone and not like to like ourselves in the past, right? So something that helped me to not like say, oh, my English is bad or I'm doing something bad is like to record videos. I start to record videos like talking in English. And now I can see, oh, I improved a lot. So try to do this is something really good to have more confidence, to like trusting yourself more. So you don't have a bad English, okay? And what about you, Ayla?
Yes, fortunately, I have a low self-worth. I think I usually I don't believe myself. Something I should. I think people are better than me, and I think it's because maybe I don't believe myself enough, and I think sometimes I think about it, and I can understand it's how I'm. I don't know how can I say, and as you said in the first síndrome da impostora, I don't know, and I feel something like that myself because I think I I would believe in more. Yeah, imposter syndrome. Yeah, that's right. So I have been tried to work about it with myself, and because I can to see what everything I don't give up. I continue. So, and I think I will see this. I will see this my behavior, and I think it's a signal. I'm a strong person. I have ability to continue my goals, and it's important. So I can't explain very well, but I think nowadays I can see how much I'm a strong person.
Yeah, very
Because I
good.
don't give up. I'm a stubborn person. But even so, I sometimes I still compare myself to other people, and I think it's no good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is not a good thing to do, but you know that you don't give up, and you are doing like a great job. I need to learn with you how like don't give up. So I think this is the most important part, to don't give up, keep trying. So very good. And so let's go to the next. Are you trying to please everyone? Does it matter for you? So, Leo, does it matter for you to please everyone around you or not?
Well, in this case, I please in this case it's agradar. Yeah. Yeah, maybe maybe this is one of my I forgot how can I say defeitos, defects.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, but I defects. Yeah, sorry. This is one of my defects because I sometimes I feel that I don't know how to say no, yeah, to someone, and I'm always trying to please people around me and to please everybody. But we know that it's so hard, it's so difficult to please everybody, yeah, and because if we try to do ourselves, we're going to make friends, and sometimes people will not like us. Yeah, we're going to make friends, and in the other case, maybe enemies, because it's so difficult to please everybody. But sometimes I feel that I try to do this, and obviously this doesn't work. This doesn't work. I have lots of friends that I really love, but on the other hand, uh, when I try to please people that I don't have some contact, or I don't have the fit, yeah, I feel that these sounds like mechanic action. Yeah, I'm trying to please, but I'm not being myself. I'm being a mechanic person, and that's something that I have to, yeah, to learn more and to understand the best way to separate. So that's really my friends, and then I'm going to please them. And the other hands, I have just people that I know, but I don't need to try to please them all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you said something really important. And this morning I read a phrase that says about this, like to be yourself, even if it's strange, if it's weird. So I think like when the person is really your friend, they will like understand your actions. They will like understand if you say no to them. But in the same way you said, like it's like you become a robot. Yeah, you are just doing things for people and you don't put like yourself in the first place. So this is something important like to think about. And what about you, Vanessa?
Like Leonardo said, I have this trouble to say no. And I'm working this question with my psychologist. um, it's hard to say yes when actually you want to say no. And sometimes the person don't understand. And in the most of time when I say no, it's hard to me to say no. And when I have to say no, I need to explain. I need to give you more explain. And sometimes I would need to explain a lot, you know. But I feel so bad to say no that I think I need to give an explanation the person, and I feel uncomfortable to say no, but I understand it's good for my happiness.
Yeah, very good, very good. Like it's hard to say no because we feel like guilty about, we think that we are doing something horrible, but people like always are saying no for us. So very good. And you, Ayla?
In my case, I can't to be pleased everyone because I can't hide my feelings. Yeah, I would say people know me only to see my face because I change. I change.
Me too.
Yeah, yeah, and I can't hide. It's over it's over for me. I don't know, it's my fortune to kill, but I think nowadays I can't understand better about it because I consider say no. It's a it's a liberator way. It's important for everyone when to say no sometimes because it's a respectful way, even other people and ourselves. Because when you know feeling good, and even so, you say, "I'm okay." Uh, that's okay, and like something like that. And it's not true. I think it's a trouble. I think it's a problem. And your feelings, talk. Uh, in my case, in my feelings talk more. And I think it's important to take care yourselves when you know feeling good about something. It's important to take care yourself, because when don't take care ourselves enough, our body it might be sick. Our mind, our mind will become sick because you don't take care yourself enough. Can you understand?
Yeah, we understood you. And like you said about like face expressions, now that we don't need to wear mask, it's like horrible. Yeah, because like someone do something and you're like doing this. So yeah. And I think we have time to answer just one more, and I will bring people back. So Leo, let's start with you. What do you do to feel better when you are sad?
I try to play video game. This is one of the things that I try to do. Another, I love natural landscape that when I have the opportunity, I like to go out of the city to a natural place, to have contact with uh, uh, the camps. Yeah, I really enjoy these moments. For example, camping. It's something that I love, that I try to do when I'm not feeling well and I'm so bad.
Very good. Yeah, you said that you like to go for a walk and things like this.
Yeah.
To feel better. Very good. And what about you, Vanessa?
I like to be alone when I am sad. I like my own company, doing something that I like to do, watching a movie, listening a music, and eat some food that I love. That's it. I like to be alone until I process the bad feeling and to be happy again.
Yeah, very good. It's important in this kind of situation to please yourself. So And what about you, Ayla?
Yeah, I like to be alone, and I like to walk and listen to music. I like to. I think in this moment I can to reflect about my bad feelings, and I can to process my feelings better. So I think in my case, something like this, I like to be alone a little, to think about it.
Oh, very good, very good. It's important. So, Jefferson, Márcio, Gabriel, and Ricardo, how was the conversation? Tell me.
In my case, it's so nice to discuss it. I think was a good topic. We talk a lot about ourselves. I think that's it.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you think that it is hard to talk about yourself?
In my case, I have no problem to discuss about myself because I'm an old guy. I have a lot of experience to say. I'm a storytelling guy.
So you,
No
you
problem.
have self-knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. So I want to know about you. Like, what do you do to feel better when you are sad? Jefferson, Márcio, Ricardo, and Gabriel, what do you do? Who wants to share first? Márcio?
In my case, I'm playing music instruments. Yes, I'm better yes, in example, musical, and I play the guitar. For me, I'm good. Yes, musical instruments. I'm good.
Very good. Thank you, Leo. Have a great meeting. Have a nice
Bye-bye,
week.
guys. Have a nice week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And what
We do it
about
for
you, Gabriel? What do
Ah,
you like to do?
for me, I reflect about the things that make me sad, or I make a meditation session, or I listen a music, a very excited music like Nirvana, to change my feelings, my mood. And I take the time. I learn about take the time. The things are not solved to tonight to the next day, and I take the time. I wait. The time it's the better friend for bad situations.
Very good, very good. And what about you, Ricardo?
Please, could you repeat the question?
Is what do you like to do to feel better when you are sad?
Well, I think is relax watching a movies, or try to breathe, or really or some talk with friends. There is a lot of good situations which will improve your behavior, I think, or your feeling, I think.
Yeah, very good. So, guys, and you, Jefferson, do you have something that you like to do in these situations?
No, I'm a very positive guy. I don't like bad situation. And I used to say, you must solve your own problem and not outsourcing your problem. That's my problem. I need to solve to resolve this problem and not the society.
Yeah, very good.
I don't like to outsourcing problems. most of the guys used to say, well, the problem is the government, the problem is the school, the problem is TNT, the problem is it's other guys. I don't like this kind of person. Yeah.
That's a good point. I think it's a topic that we can talk about this, like who is the guilty person about our problems. So guys, I want to thank you all for this amazing conversation. So thank you so much. I am sharing with you the link of the feedback, so please go there and tell us what do you think about this topic, if you like the conversation, and if you want to suggest a topic, you can put there too. So I hope you have a great day and see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.